Young Hobo Depot. That's right there. Alright. So you guys been wanted to see my beautiful vintage SWR LA12. Well, it's been in the shop so long that I have to actually give it a shave and a haircut and stuff like that, clean it. Alright, so hold on one second. I already cleaned it with this right here. You guys like, does it go on a drill? Yeah, it does. Alright. So let me go put my gloves back on. So now I have to go into surgery. No, not really surgery, just a haircut. Alright, so when you guys like, I know y'all saying like, did he say a haircut? Yeah, I said a haircut. Because I got to explain it to you. Look. Alright, so you know I already used this. Put that right there. Let me bring it close. Here's my clippers. Let me bring this close. Alright, so that's my clippers. They walls. And you can see that there's hair because I had to clean it. So now I got to cut his hair. Because you know in the SWR they had that hairy kind of thing. Let me get back here so y'all can see it. They had a hairy kind of thing going on. So I'm going to have to cut the hair on it. So I'm going to use it just like barbers use it, or you cut your own hair. I'm just going to shave the bad ends down. Alright, here we go. Okay. I know you guys won't. What is he doing? I'm actually giving her a haircut. It's gonna look really, you know, I mean, I can see bald spots now because it's old. This thing is old. You know, a lot of people look at your equipment when you go to gigs, so you don't want your equipment looking crazy because they can be like, oh yeah, well he's a cool bass player, but his equipment sucks. All right, we getting it done. I'm cutting some of the fro off. And this allowed me to get closer as I'm cleaning it. And if I ever had to take it out, it don't look as bad. Am I a real barber? No. Did I go to barber school? No. But I can do this. Oh, that looks nice. Nice, real nice. cutting it outside so I won't have all this hair in my shop. These walls ain't no joke. These jokes are cutting, I mean close. Nice. That looks good. Like I got it even all the way around. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in trash. Couple more pieces. Alright, so now I can take my cleaning solution, pink stuff, and I can move this out of the way, put this over here, and I can clean it. I work this thing every day. Let me tray this thing down. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna just spray, keep it away from the electronic stuff because you don't want this stuff to get in there. But I wanted to smell nice when you guys come to the shop. And plus, it's nothing like clean equipment. Whether it's in your shop or whether you're gigging with it. Because you gotta remember, people still look at your stuff. Because they're trying to figure out how he get that sound. Plus, how he get that sound, they're gonna be looking at your bass, they're gonna be looking at your amp, your cord, they're gonna be looking at you. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I always look at it this way. If God gave it to me in its purity, I'm gonna try to at least keep it clean. Look, less than 5 minutes to do this. A lot of people are like, for what, man? You just using it as an amp. Ain't nobody looking at no amp. I am. I'm looking at everything you got. Woo, this stuff smells so good. I almost smell good as my cologne. Oh, that is my cologne. And I know a lot of you people looking going, that's the joint, ain't no horn in it. See, it came with a little bullet horn right there. You can't even see it because, I don't know, I think I left it in there when it blew out. And I know you guys who come by the shop be checking. Hey man, if your bass sound good, you ain't gotta worry about all that top end stuff. You gotta hear your bass naturally. If your bass sounds good natural with no tweeter, you can imagine what it's gonna sound like with one. That's the way I see it. If that joke sound amazing without a tweeter, what is it gonna sound like with one? All right, I need a brush, toothbrush. I don't need to be important right now, but I'm gonna tell you, whatever I put in this bottle right here, this just smells so good, my God. It smells so good. Take the knobs off, cause they're not keyed in. They just push on. That way I can get around the crooks and crevices. You know, a lot of people don't even clean their base. I ain't mad at them. Just don't ask me to play it. Hey man, check my bass out. You look at it and it's green on the frets and the knobs are different colors. And you're thinking, no. We can go ahead and pass for that. What's wrong with it, man? I just want you to check it out. You ain't even took the time to clean it. Why would I want to check it out? Man, that's crazy. It's just, look, you got to think this way. Your bass guitar or instrument is your gateway to get to a place you need to go. Would you drive 1,000 miles in a hoopty that you know ain't gonna make it downtown? No, you won't. You'll rent a car first. You'll rent a nice, clean, pretty car. Now, whether you bring it back that way, it don't matter to some people. You paying to rent it. This is what I think. This is the way I think. My grandma Mabel told me, if you borrow something from somebody, you give it back to them better than what they gave it to you. And they will let you borrow it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I know I would. If I let you borrow something, and it comes back to me worse than what I gave it to you, you're pretty much done. Ain't no need to ask me again. Those days are over. Completely. And I know a lot of you going, dude, he just sprayed the speaker. If I did, it's paper and it's 100 degrees out here, so I'm not worried about it drying up. If I soaked it, it'd be another thing. Just a couple sprays on it ain't gonna hurt it. This bass looks amazing. I like it. Clean on the front, clean on the side, clean on the back, again. And it smells nice. Cause it's hot out here, I let it sit out here in the sun and it'll dry.